It's a global problem. Nobody has found a 100% solution because with social media, ISIS has got ways of reaching out which are beyond the powers of any government to interdict completely. What is very important for us in Singapore is that our Muslim community feel that they are part of Singapore, that they are fully accepted, that they are citizens equal with everybody else, and that this is their home. There's no reason to be unhappy. If you are living in a country where you are downtrodden, oppressed, marginalized, well, that is some reason, although it's not a justification, to think very dangerous thoughts. But if this is a peaceful, harmonious, cohesive society, I think there's less trigger for that. Secondly, what we have been able to do in Singapore, which is really very rare, is that we have had religious leaders and community leaders who have courageously spoken up on this issue and taken a stand and guided the flock so that there's no doubt at all amongst the population, amongst Singapore Muslims, what their religious leaders think. And that ISIS is wrong, is un-Islamic, and that is not the way a good Muslim should behave, and you shouldn't be tempted there. This is very precious because in many countries where governments try to work with religious leaders or vice versa, there's a risk that the religious leaders lose their flock and get disowned, and then they become ineffective. But here in Singapore, we've been able to maintain that, and that has been a tremendous help. The RRG, the Religious Rehabilitation Group, Ustaz Ali, Ustaz Hasbi, and their teams, I think they have done very, very good work. Thirdly, it is necessary for us to have cooperation from the community. When things happen, when somebody looks like he's about to go wrong, somebody needs to be willing to cooperate with the government to let us know so that we can get there before something worse happens. And in fact, we've benefited a lot from that. That is how we discovered the JI group in the first instance in 2011. In fact, before 9/11 happened, 2001, before 9/11 happened, one person told us, watch this guy, he's disappearing off to Afghanistan. And lo and behold, he did. And we traced the threads, and then after that JI happened, 9/11 happened, and then we had to act against them. But if the community didn't have trust in the government, had not told us that, we would not have known, and something much worse could have happened in Singapore. Finally, I think we just have to be very vigilant. Families too, individually, where if you know that somebody in your family is withdrawing himself, not his usual person, himself or herself, please go and get some help and not pretend that nothing is wrong. None of what I said can give you a 100% foolproof answer. Bad things can still happen, but I think what we have done in Singapore has gone a long way to minimize the risk for us in a region where this is a very real threat.